most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, here's a look at the remaining rain. It's all offshore now, off the coast. So we are dry across the First Coast. It's still a little breezy out there. Wind speeds coming in around on either side of 10 miles an hour. Temperatures are slowly falling through the 70s, and some of you are already sitting in the 60s. And overnight tonight will fall through the 60s, and lows will land in the upper 50s for a lot of you, closer to 60 right along the coast. But still, it will be a nice and cool start to our Saturday. Mostly clear out there as well. Make way for a beautiful sunny Saturday. So if you're heading to the Sea and Sky Air Show, right around 1 o'clock, temperatures getting into the upper 70s out there. And at the beach, I do think highs will stay right around 79 degrees, closer to 80 for those of you inland. But look at this, wall-to-wall sunshine on our Saturday. So please don't forget your sunglasses or your sunscreen when you are out there. So you'll be looking at the sky, and then I want you to keep looking at the sky into the evening and overnight hours. SpaceX will launch the Falcon 9. It's aiming for 10:17 p.m. right now. We know, of course, that these can be delayed. So the window from 10:17 p.m. to 2:15 a.m. Our only problem is that we'll have some increasing cloud cover tomorrow evening. Also, later that night into early morning, right around dawn Sunday morning, we're going to be watching out for shooting stars. The remains from Halley's Comet will be bringing us the possibility of 20+ shooting stars an hour. So then we head into our Sunday, and temperatures heat up just a little bit more. We get into the middle 80s for some of you, and there will be a little bit more cloud cover on our Sunday, but we will still stay dry. So overall, looking good for the weekend. If you are looking for some cooler weather, though, back into the 70s, we drop down into the 70s for the beginning of the work week. Rain chances stay non-existent through Monday and practically non-existent through the work week. Rain chances staying at about 10% max Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, someone who is seeing, or an area that's seeing a lot of rain, the Lesser Antilles, especially the Leeward Islands. They're dealing with Hurricane Tammy, which is strengthening just a bit. Now it has sustained winds of 80 miles an hour, and it is bringing heavy rain and a risk of flooding to the Lesser Antilles. We are also keeping an eye on this area here. Has a low chance of development, and late Monday into Tuesday, it will move onshore in Central America. So neither of these are a threat to the First Coast. No tropical threats to our area. So what we will be watching out for is a beautiful weekend. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine, highs right near 80 degrees. And then Sunday, just a few degrees warmer out there. But we drop back into the 70s for the beginning of the work week, and we don't warm up too much. Highs in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees through the work week. Rain chances stay extremely low, topping out around 10% at best for the end of the work week. Overall, it looks like a beautiful fall week for us.